Is there anyone else you watch that isn't?
God.
Who do you watch on YouTube?
But to be honest, I barely watch any YouTube. I watch this guy called Ben Dean.
It's the same. Everyone.
No one does.
No one watches YouTube. I swear.
I think if you're in it, you kind of want to get off it.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, as soon as they introduced the of 10 schematic, I was just like, I'm not going to be a part of this anymore. I've seen what it's like on the other side. Well,
it's nice though. If it came in and you were getting like ones and twos, it's
bit of
amazing.
confetti.
Yeah, confetti is amazing. And then as soon as you get the 10, it's like I never want to be a part of this ever again.
Yeah.
Like I have days where I just don't log on.
But you only get it. You literally get it 1 in every 10 weeks, roughly.
No, yeah.
You get 1 out of 10. Yeah, my day's amazing.
Yeah, then you never get it again.
Yeah.
Which you can get 10 out of 10 every video.
It's the worst thing is when it goes like, this video has, because everyone has those videos which gets 40% less views. Yeah. I've noticed that when it's a 10 of 10, it's 40% less views. And whenever I see the 40% less views, I'm like, wow, I've lost half my audience.
Yeah.
They're not interested in me anymore. Yeah. Time to give up.
Neither am I.
Every YouTuber literally does like exist only on their last video. Like that's our entire like brain. If your last video flops, you think your career's over.
Yeah.
And then you get number 1, you're like, oh my God, I'm actually sick. I'm actually the next big, I'm the next Tommy in it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, in terms of who I watched, I kind of like keep it away from the scene. Mm-hmm. Like if there's anyone that I'd like interact with or has interacted with me, I tend not to watch much of it. Maybe a podcast here or there if I find the person who's on it interesting.
Yeah.
And then like I watch this guy called Chicanito who just makes these like 30 to 1 minute like songs. It's kind of like math rocky like nerd stuff.
30 to 1. What?
No, he's these little like 30-second songs.
Okay.
So he just kind of whips out a guitar and he's like, I can't remember like an exact title, but it's just like kind of like these very specific moods, like when your girlfriend gets up to get some food in the kitchen and you just want to sleep, and then he just like does this like little 30-second song.
Sick.
And then I watched this guy called Ben Dean, who's this guy from, I think he lives in South Korea, and he just does these like food reviews for like South Korean food.
Oh, bro, I've been getting a lot of like South Korean like street food videos and I recommended. Apparently this burger, I saw someone make a burger. It was the best burger I've ever seen. Honestly,
the food there looks ridiculous. To be fair, it really does help him.
Why? Why does it
looks so
it
good.
best?
No, because you'll watch it. You'll find out. Like the kitchen is like perfectly clean. Every ingredient is like perfectly sourced.
Where are you eating? A clean kitchen is impressing you.
Well, for example, McDonald's, I don't think it's like a clean kitchen. Like it's clean, but like this is like spotless clean. Like it looks brand new every single time. And the burger looked. You look at McDonald's like billboard and it looks amazing. The burger looked like that.
Okay.
Wow.
And it actually, whereas McDonald's doesn't look like that, does it?
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like most YouTubers now will watch like the other creators if we want to like have gossip or learn maybe like a technique. Or my video is still good enough. You watch someone else to like get some tips on that, and everything else is just random. Like right now, I'm on recommended. I'm watching stuff like how Skittles are made. And how Jaffa cakes are made. That's what I'm watching. I'm watching a guy on is it Lab Bible or something? A guy who cleans up murder scenes. I'm a full boomer now. I'm full boomer. I am.
I got a lot of Russian history in my recommended as well.
Yeah.
And shorts. That's the other thing. Is like,
Shorts everywhere, yeah.
Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And the issue is when you click on one. Like, I think I've had you in my recommended for like the last like month now because I clicked on one that intrigued me like a month ago, and now it's just like, wow. Well, it's only 15 seconds. I mean, I've got 15 seconds,
True.
and then it's
I've noticed something. You know the Sidemen shorts. Milk. He's been smart recently. Has he told you what he's doing? Right. You know the thumbnails. He's shrinking them or stretching them to make them look like they're not actually made properly. You should do it for yours. Yeah. So because most like shorts or non like creative videos are always like trash thumbnail, aren't they? Or like JPEG'd all up. These been stretching them now.
And it makes you think, oh, this is something they don't want you to see.
Yeah.
like found footage or something. You know, like raw.
Yeah. That's why I like a shorts channel with actual thumbnails.
Wouldn't work. No. Especially with the amount of fucking like my thumbnails are like so much color. Like I have like this purple background. I have those anime lines coming in like, for like a 15-second clip. It's just not worth it.
No, I still say it to Nick. So Nick does the thumbnails for his podcast. Simon's brother. He's a photographer. So sometimes on the thumbnails, I'm like, oh, put the contrast way up. He's like, he responds, it doesn't look good though. I'm like, well, no, it doesn't look good, but it's what works on YouTube.
That's the YouTube meta. Just
camera raw filter is nuts. Up the clarity to 40, and it's just like it's so in your face. It like pops up the screen. It's nuts.
That's how Vic used to do thumbnails. He would literally just go Sony Vegas, screenshot, saturation full, thumbnail done. That was it.
Well, the thing is you just got to like stand out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the case though. Like if you're on YouTube, you're gonna click on that's brighter.
Yeah.
It is just a fact.
The best way of doing it is making, in my opinion, is making a multiple, like 3, and then just kind of like shuffling them around somehow, and then looking at your screen and seeing which one your eye goes to first.
I wish they just let you do a split test.
Yeah, that's the
so
split
stupid.
test. It was in beta, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not here
A/B.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted that. I spoke to my contact at YouTube for it, and he just didn't get it for me, which is annoying.
Yeah,
I don't think it's in the UK at all at the moment, is it?
Is it not?
No.
I mean, if you guys haven't got it, no one's got it. I don't think.
Have you got the tips yet? There's like a tipping system being added to YouTube.
What?
One of the channels that I know, a guy
Do
called
tell?
How do I get this?
a guy called Pinely, I know you can tip him for his videos. So like, and he's been tipped. Like people like have tipped $5 at the end of a video.
Well, I have
It's
to write it
about-
down.
You know, that's the one thing that YouTubers needed, another way of getting money.
Yeah, please YouTube. Yeah, Twitter's got it now as well. Twitter's got a tip jar, right? Or it's bringing one out where you can donate someone for a good tweet. Yo, sounds like
Suddenly.
he's like, yo, I'm back on Twitter. He's like, hey guys.
How do I get this?
It's just notification. Mini Midra is reactivated.
Oh man.